Ito ang Biyahe by DJ Lala Banderas. DJ Lala Banderas.
Nagbabalik DJ Lala para sa ating programang biyahe at eto na nga po ang unang punto ng ating biyahe ngayong gabi na biyaheng work. Remember this, you will experience unfair situations but still be grateful for the gift of work. There are some days na mararamdaman mo to, my love, and no matter how valid your observation is, you have to understand na this work is better than nothing. Sa panahon ngayon kasi napakaraming kumpanya ang nagbawas ng empleyado. Maraming nawalan ng trabaho. So you have to be grateful na sa gitna ng pandemya, may pagkukunan ka ng kabuhayan. Gets naman natin na pare-pareho tayong lahat na medyo kakapusin. Lahat tayo medyo maiipit. So instead of always complaining about the things you think you deserve or about the instances na sa tingin mo ay unfair, just do your best whenever you can and in whatever you do. Instead of looking at kung ano ang wala sa'yo, focus on anong meron pa sa'yo. Kasi no matter how small that is, sa paningin mo, that is more than what some people have right now. So be thankful. Right now, having a job is indeed a blessing. Remember that, okay? Sa mga kabisyo natin, unang punto pa lang yan that I want to share with you for you to appreciate what you have right now. Mamaya, dadamihan pa natin yung puntong yan para mag-iba yung perspective mo about work, okay? At ito na nga po ang ikalawang punto ng ating biyahe na biyaheng work. There will always be someone better than you, and it's okay. Sa workplace love, hindi natin maiiwasan yung inggit. Hindi kasi talaga lahat magsashine eh. Meron at merong isa na magsa-stand out, and sometimes no matter how hard you work, others' output will sometimes be better than yours. So kapag may mga pagkakataong dama mo na hindi ikaw ang napupuna, hindi ikaw yung napupuri, please be happy for the person na nasa spotlight. Yung recognition sa output ng iba doesn't mean you are doing a bad job. It's just that may iba na worth mentioning to inspire others and to motivate that person even more. You will also get your chance, my love, to shine. For now, just be happy for others. Nagiging toxic lang naman ang workplace kapag may mga taong hindi makatanggap ng katotohanang some people are better than them sa ibang aspeto. Don't be like that. Don't be a toxic workmate. Kasi if nasistress ka because of other people's success, that's on you. You are stressing yourself over something na ikaw lang din ang may gawa. Klaro? Kaya bawas-bawas inggit and just do your best, okay? Aawat muna tayo sa work talks. Now it's time for some office chika. Nakipag-chikaan. Chos, oras na para sa ating biyahe center of the night. This one ay mula sa ating text line na 0917-851-4329. Another no-namer, kaya papangalanan kitang Michelle. Ito ang biyahe ni Michelle. Good evening po, DJ Lala. Want to share my story po. I am a single mom and may na-meet po ako na boy na single dad din. Just to be honest po, I am not happy anymore sa setup namin. Yes, madalas kaming magkita at magsama pero walang kami. I love him. Pero siya hindi ko alam. Should I believe po ba sa sinasabi niya sa akin na masaya siya kapag kasama ako? Pero ayaw pa niya talaga magkaroon ng commitment at hintayin ko daw siya. Hihintayin ko ba talaga siya? And medyo kinukutuban po kasi ako sa kanya. Every time na hinuhuli ko siya kung meron siyang iba, ang bilis niyang magalit. Alam kong wala akong karapatan sa anumang desisyon niya, pero di ko alam kung dapat ko pa bang panghawakan yung mga sinasabi niya sa akin. So I need some advice po. Sana matulungan niyo ako. Thank you, DJ Lala. Well, hi Michelle. Ayan, I'll go straight sa answer sa tanong mong hihintayin ko ba talaga siya? I say no. N-O. No. Love being a single mom is hard as it is already. Carrying a responsibility that should have been dealt with by two people ay mahirap na. So adding someone in your life na hindi na naman kayang tumanggap ng pananagutan ay parang pagkuha lang ng bato na ipupukol mo lang din sa sarili mo. To think na pareho kayo ng sitwasyon na single parent, he should have at least understand what's at stake here. Kung siya hindi pa handang mag-commit, yung anak niyang nakikilala ka as partner ng tatay niya ay namumulat na sa idea ng future family na hindi naman pala kayang panindigan ng tatay niya. So, just imagine yung future disappointment ng bata if umasa siyang magkakaroon siya ng full family and then sa dulo, wala naman palang magiging kayo. You guys are not only creating a relationship exclusively for the two of you. Your kids are also in this relationship along with you. So kung ano man ang pinagdadaanan nyo, damay na sila, whether they like it or not. I won't even dare to touch the issue ng infidelity. I'll stick dun sa fact na this guy doesn't want to commit. Because my love, that issue is already enough to make you realize na whatever this is, it's not worth the risk. Sa pagbuo ng pamilya, happiness is only one amongst all the other things that should be present. One of those ay commitment. And that one is the biggest factor you should consider. So love, if he cannot understand na you are not playing housewife and you need security, not only for yourself but for your child as well, then it's time for you to save that commitment to someone better. You don't deserve a guy like that, and your kid don't deserve to go through another story of a man na hindi man enough to take responsibility for their actions. Not again. Claro? So, again, Michelle, I say no to that kind of setup. That is not healthy for you and more importantly, not healthy para dun sa bata. Okay? So, I hope nakatulong ako sa pinagdadaanan mo, Michelle, at I hope nakapag-offer ako ng clarity sa iyo. At kung ikaw ay katulad ni Michelle at meron ka ding problema, gusto mo ding bansagan kita ng bagong pangalan, go ahead, send your story over sa aking Facebook fan page, DJ Lala Banderas, or text me through 0917-851-4329. Huling punto ng ating biyahe ngayong gabi na biyaheng work, work, work. Listen to your body. You are not a robot. Learn when to stop and rest. Love, not because you can, you should. Make room sa araw mo to energize yourself, to re-inspire your work, to recalibrate your thoughts. Kasi exhausting yourself in a day's work only to find out na kailangan mo siyang ulitan kinabukasan kasi marami kang mali is a waste of your effort and precious time. So learn to delegate, prioritize, and manage your work time. Claro? Love, again, itong biyahe natin ay inspired by a post na nakita ko. Ikikredit ko lang si Aloy Peralta. Yan. Well, I hope, my love, na-inspire ka with our biyahe tonight and I hope I was able to convince you to be happy about your work even if hindi yan ang gusto mo. Sabi ko nga, and I cannot stress this line hard enough. Be thankful that you have a job or you have work sa panahon ngayon. Be grateful for it, okay? Sa mga kabisyo natin, I think that's it for me ngayong Monday and I know, matagal pa bago mag-weekend. Monday is a dreadful day for all of us but sabi ko nga itong buong episode kong to is about appreciating what you have. One of the things you have right now is a job, is a work. Kaya appreciate it and be happy with it. So welcome Monday. Sige, my love, pwede mo na lang ako sundan sa aking socials muna, DJ Lala Banderas, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Laika. Doon na lang muna tayo ulit magkwentuhan. Nakasama niyo po si DJ Lala para sa aking programang Sakto. Claro? Diretso. Dito lang yan sa 90.7 Love Radio. GV lang, walang hate, puro love lang. Good night, everybody. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye! Love you!
Always your number one SM radio station. Love Radio.
Love, kung natuwa ka sa aming video, i-click mo na yung subscribe button at yung notification bell para naman notified ka sa mga bago naming videos.